Hello, Alamal. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Mona Cottage Books. I'm Selby, and this is another Books at Tea Time. Now, I've got my cup of dark tea, just steeped until it's bitter, because we got some dark books today. All right, so now that you've got your super dark, bitter tea, we're going to talk about some creepy, scary books. But not too creepy and scary because they're actually middle grade, so they're not like Stephen King scary, but they're a little creepy. Okay, so I've got to talk about these books because I love them. I'm not really a horror person. Like, I have never actually read a Stephen King book. Like, I just don't think that I would want to. I don't really like things that are too creepy, which is odd because I have a master's degree in human osteoarchaeology and it used to be my job to dig up dead people and like play with their bones. But I don't like really creepy things. Like, that doesn't jive. Anyway, but I want to talk about Charlotte Salter. Is this great author. Unfortunately, it seems like she's only got 2 books and she hasn't had one since 2018. So Miss Salter, if you're out there, please write another book. You're so good. So anyway, maybe I can inspire you guys to read some of these books and then maybe that'll kick her into gear to write some more. So first off, I want to talk about, well, the first one I read was Where the Woods End. And this is a middle grade horror, basically. But here, I will read the Goodreads description for you. It says, in a forest filled with treacherous beasts, the thing to be most afraid of is closer than you think in the middle grade horror fantasy. Kestrel, a young huntress, lives in a seemingly endless forest crawling with dangerous beasts. But the most dangerous beast of all are the grabbers. Beings that are born when you are and stalk you throughout your life, waiting for the perfect moment to snatch and eat you. No one has ever defeated their grabber once attacked, and those that die from accidents or other creatures are considered lucky. Kestrel has been tasked by her mother, a powerful and controlling spellcaster, to hunt down the grabbers in an effort to protect their village in the forest. Accompanied by Pippet, a hilariously bloodthirsty weasel, she hones her skills as she searches for a way out of the forest and away from the judgmental villagers who despise her. But her own grabber is creeping ever closer, and nothing in this forest is what it seems, including her mother's true motivations. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps just like remembering this book. It is so interesting. I'd never read anything like it before. I picked it up because the cover is interesting, and yeah, it's just so good. It's so creative. It's very different than anything that I've read before. Again, it's middle grade. So if you've got a middle grade reader, if you are a middle grade reader and you like creepy, like, this is awesome. It's great. So that's book number 1 from Miss Salter, or Mrs. Salter, I'm not sure. The next is The Bone Snatcher. And so this is the second one I read, even though this was her first book. And so you can see the title. It's, again, just really cool. I feel like, I liked Where the Woods End a little bit better than The Bone Snatcher, but I liked both of them. And like I said, I read Where the Woods End, but that's from 2018, and The Bone Snatcher is from 2017. So I'll read you the description of that. Come back here. Sophie Seacove is a storyteller. She tells stories of what the world would be like if madness hadn't taken over. If her parents hadn't sold her off as a servant to pay for their stupid vacation. If she wasn't now trapped in a decaying mansion filled with creepy people and surrounded by ravenous sea monsters. The mansion has plenty of stories too, about fantastical machines and the tragic inventor who created them, about his highly suspicious death, and about the monster box, a mysterious object hidden in the house that just might hold the key to escaping this horrible place and to reuniting Sophie with her family. But not everyone wants Sophie to have the monster box, and as she gets closer to finding it, she finds herself unspooling years-old secrets and dodging dangerous attacks. Sophie needs to use her brain, her brawn, and her unbreakable nature if she wants to find to make it off this wretched island and live to tell the story. Yeah, so she's like on this island, this mansion. It's very gothic vibes. Super, yeah, like dark and gothic, and there's sea monsters, and it's just, it's not as creepy as Where the Woods End. Like, ooh, that one just gave me chills. But the Bone Snatcher is still really good. If, again, you're into middle grade fiction and you like something that's creepy, like, these are just great. So that is the books at tea time for today. I only have 2 from that author. Hopefully she'll write more, because cheers, they're just good. And so if you can find them, if you can source them, if you can read them, then let me know in the comments. If you read them, let me know what else you think I should read that's similar to these, because I haven't found anything that's like quite the same. And I would love to read some more along the lines of like creepy, but not adult horror creepy, but like, yeah, I'm at a kid level creepy of what I like. So these are just absolutely perfect for me. So again, author Charlotte Salter, excellent. And I hope you enjoy. Cheers.